Hi friends, welcome back or to the channel. Different surrounding in here. We have an issue. So I'm a big car audio guy, and I've got a couple of nice pairs of subs, but they're old, and I got them out of storage. I put them in the wagon, one of the pairs, and one of the foam surround was all cracked and split and broke and kind of muffed up. So I ordered a kit. Well, I found a place that sells the foam surround. It's like a kit. It comes with the brush and glue and all that stuff. So I ordered that, but I ordered two of them because I bought these subs as a pair at the same time. So I knew that if one had gone bad, it wasn't going to be long before the second one did too. So I replaced the foam on the first one, and I got about 3 months out of the second one before it went catastrophic, and now I will show you what I'm talking about. You see here is the new foam surround. It's really plush and soft and nice and still works really well. This guy, on the other hand, not so much. It didn't have a single crack or anything in it when I first put it in the car, but I run my subs pretty hard, and I opened the tailgate of the wagon because I have to take the subs out for baseball season. So I opened the tailgate of the wagon to take them out, and it looks like the scene of a crime. There's just little chunks of black foam all over the back of the car. But we're going to fix that. We're going to do something about it. Because again, sub is out and on the bench, and it has this big thick rubber surround here. You just, up here on the bottom, you can just roll the edge and pull and walk that thing right up off of there. Now that we're to this point, I've only got this little tiny piece right here attached. Just take a razor knife and carefully slice your foam. And same thing up here on the silver. It's a quick way to start it. Just cut all the old shit out of the way. There's the old foam surround right there. What's left of it anyway. Throw it in the trash. Go back through with this. Get up under your foam if you can. Once you get it started and get up underneath it, it's pretty easy. Just have my trash up here. It's just getting up underneath it. It's kind of a pain when you first start it. But don't worry yourself. Because when you get yourself forward, you'll pull yourself. Now, when that is long, just ready to roll the foam. We'll come back later when I can glue off this basket. Eventually, we'll do this. So, you know, basically, what I does is we're going to look at this. That's really, you're not going to pull foam. Then you can scroll. This is really we're going to use your measure. Let your one way. Or you work your kind of whatever. Like, just look at the measure. Yeah, shit. But do it right here in your house. You don't see anything. Now that all the foam is off the surround, or the basket, I guess, take your fingers and push your cone up. This part sucks. Cutting all the old foam off of this without cutting your speaker. If you have fingernails, everybody has fingernails, but if they're long enough that you can utilize them, it's a great way to get this off the speaker. Okay, once you get to here, take a little rubbing alcohol or like mineral spirits. So I have it all the adhesive and all the foam off of the cone here. And once I got it all off, just by scraping my fingernails, I took some rubbing alcohol again on a paper towel, held it up, and then just kind of ran around it to get all of the residue off that was remaining. Now, as far as the frame or the basket goes, we're just going to take this and scrape all that glue off. It's okay if you get some of the powder coating off, it's fine. Try not to, but it's fine if you do. You get some... Any one of these kits you buy from this company comes with a set of instructions, which are actually pretty good. They're all in color. Tell you exactly how to do it. It's pretty good. And it comes with a speaker-specific repair adhesive. And this little guy, if you want to use it to like spread your adhesive, you can. I don't, but you know, you can. This out of the way. Now, when you order your surround, you have to order it exactly to your subs, because all subs have a different size. But you take your surround, you push your cone up a little bit like I just did. Make sure your surround fits all the way around. This is an old series of JL, and they have this drop right here. The adhesive sits on that flat lip. So make sure your surround, when you push your cone up, sits like it's supposed to, right on the outside of that groove. See that right there? That's how you want it to sit all the way around this deal. So they sit in kind of far. So now I'll come in and I'll take something like this. This is just a roll of butcher paper that I use for making stencils and stuff. And I'll slide it through my basket. Like I push the cone all the way up. Not, you know, force it up, but push it up. And then just stick something in behind it to hold that cone up. Then you can actually play with the surround and make sure that it's going to fit down in there like it's supposed to. Okay, now that we have this all stretched out, there's two ways you can do this. You can either take your adhesive and apply it directly to your cone, or you can flip your surround over, because it sits down in there nice, and you can put it on the surround itself. I feel like I'm going to put it directly on the cone instead of on the surround, because I have to kind of wrestle the surround in place a little bit, and I don't want to be smearing this glue all over the place. So the glue that comes in this kit is, it's like already cut, so you don't have to mess with it. You just take the cap off and it's ready to go. Pick a place to start. Just go ahead and run yourself a good bead all the way around your cone. Now this is where the brush comes in handy, but again, I'm not going to use the brush, I just use my finger. Just run it around there. Don't put a lot of pressure on it, but run it around there. Make sure you get a nice uniform bead. And you just take your surround and you drop her into place. It's good to have a popsicle stick or something to help you out so you don't get this glue all over your fingers like I already did. And make sure it sticks all the way around. You should need to do this more than, once or twice. Now, I'm just going to leave this propped up and everything for, they say 30 minutes is a good time to let this cure, but I'm going to let it sit for a full hour, and then I'll come in and we'll glue it to the actual basket and we'll be done. Well, it's been sitting for an hour-ish. This is pretty well set up. Now we need to do the surround to the frame or the basket or whatever you call it. And I still have it propped up, but if you flip your surround over, you'll see the line where the glue was from the factory. I'm just going to put the glue back in the same place, and hopefully that works. Now that I have my glue all the way down, I'll go ahead and take my hold up the cone, take my spacer out, and then just lower the cone down, and take your fingers and just walk your surround all the way around. Same trick as before with the stick. Just take your stick and push it around. There you have it. That's it. I've spent about 10 minutes just, taking my fingers and walking around the edges like this, and that's it. Now I just gotta let it sit for another hour. Well, it's probably going to be realistically more like 40 minutes. And then we're just going to take this, slap it back on there, and I'll leave it on the bench overnight, and then I'll put it back in the box tomorrow. So there you have it. That's the quick and dirty way to refoam the speaker. It's pretty simple. I got my kit from Simply Speakers. There we go, Simply Speakers. I can't remember how much they cost because it's been a while since I bought the kit, but they were pretty cheap. They were pretty affordable. So if you have some old subs that are kind of muffed up, you can refoam them instead of replacing them. So yeah, thanks for watching if this is what you're into, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So remember, your dreams aren't going to work unless you do. An audiophile, I guess that's the word. Don't toss out your old subs. Refurbish them.